fearing for her life as she was trying to ram into them. That woman was trying to drive away, and an ICE agent who could have easily stepped out from in front of the car, but decided to instead unholster his weapon and fire several shots into the vehicle. Fatally,
DHS LEO should also avoid intentionally and unreasonably placing themselves in positions in which they have no alternative to using deadly force.
It's not going to stop until we stop it. The Senate's not going to stop it. The House is not going to stop it.
Yes. You don't know us. You don't know how we've been involved in our community. You're not keeping us safe. You understand that?
Keith Porter, a 43-year-old father of two who was shot and killed by an off-duty ICE agent on New Year's Eve in Northridge, Los Angeles, which did not get enough attention or coverage, in my opinion. Majority of people bring in the new year popping guns, including off-duty law enforcement. Officials said the agent heard gunshots, went out of his apartment, and ended up shooting Porter after claiming Porter pointed a rifle at him and fired.
Armed with an AR-15 rifle, possibly suffering from a gunshot wound by the PR.
The Los Angeles Police Department confirms a man was firing shots from a rifle into the air at an apartment complex off Roscoe Boulevard in Northridge, New Year's Eve.
It was like a lot of shots. It was more than 10 shots. It was orange shot. And we got scared, but I thought it was something, like fireworks.
LAPD says a neighbor who happened to be an off-duty Homeland Security agent confronted the suspect, then shot him.
He is a Homeland Security agent, currently waiting his work attire.
The man died at the scene, and no one was arrested. While this agent was off-duty, there have been several recent incidents involving use of force by DHS.
We're here off Amestoy Avenue, close to where Keith Porter was gunned down by that off-duty ICE agent. This memorial is here for family, friends to mourn.
Porter's family and community disagree with that narrative. They say he was firing into the air, celebrating the new year, and wasn't a threat. And now they're demanding answers and accountability. There's no body cam footage that's been released, and people are rightfully questioning how this ended with a man dead and no one else hurt. What you're about to see are the clips after the shooting, the candlelight vigil, and the victim's family.
You stole my cousin from me. You stole their father from them. You stole a black man off the planet that God ordained to live and thrive. You stole a human life, and you need to pay for it.
Advocates say Porter was observing the holiday that night with gunfire, but the agent allegedly ordered Porter to put down the weapon. And when he didn't comply, DHS says the off-duty officer fired his service gun. The agency claims Porter fired 3 rounds at the officer before he was killed.
This is sad. This is sad. Over 35 years, this is the first time that such a thing ever happened in my community.
As the LAPD investigates what led up to the shooting, the community want witnesses to come forward and the ICE agent identified, arrested, and prosecuted.
Were this anyone else, there would have been an arrest. You don't get to just murder people because you don't like what they're doing or how they're celebrating.